Alright, good morning. It's time to get these birds out for some tossing. I'm going to try and jump them out today. Maybe a couple at 7 kilometres if we can. This video, there's going to be a whole bunch of days of training tied in together. So just stay through, there'll be a lot of tossing going on. I've just got the birds sitting in here ready to go. I've been in there about half an hour, 40 minutes, just having a little bit of a getting used to the baskets, because very soon we're going to be in them for overnight, things like that when they're on the truck. So just trying to toughen these ones up as much as possible, because they've got to be tough pigeons to live out here. So there'll be quite a few tosses in this video. Let me just get this in there, get them set up. I'm just trying to keep these videos reasonably interesting and just cram them all together, because I just don't have a lot of time at the moment. I forgot how much work babies were. But let's get out on the road, a bit more of a talk. Right, let's get them out, see how they go. It's nice and early still. What's the time? About 9:15 in the morning. Definitely need that aircon on, it's pretty warm. What's the temperature? 27 degrees outside, so it's finally starting to cool down a little bit, but still on the warmer side. That's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to get a lot hotter than that. But it's clear skies, should be a pretty easy run for them. We're going to toss them that direction, and hopefully they come back pretty quick. There's no wind either, so we can get through the falcons pretty quickly. But I do generally toss at this spot. A lot of these pigeons in the basket have been out to 20 kilometres earlier this year before the molt, so it's not really like a huge change for them, but we'll see how they go. We'll definitely try and do 2 tosses today, 2 tosses tomorrow, and then I'm back at work, so the amount of free time I have significantly drops to basically 0 for tossing. Alright, so let's get them out. This spot is probably not the most ideal, but my house is directly 7 kilometres that way, so it's really good training. We've got to do this really quickly because I want to try and film the returns of the pigeons, and this will probably be one of the only times that I just show where I'm releasing them, because I like getting the returns. And we've got to be quick, because these birds hopefully will be coming home the same time as me. Oh, those birds, that's what I'm talking about, the brainwashing. I've done so many of these short little tosses and those birds are gone like that. I can't even see them out here, because actually I'm going to be driving down this road for another 4 or 5 kilometres, and I should realistically see the pigeons. There they are right there. So they've already done about 1.5 kilometres, 2 kilometres. Probably want to get them moving on because there's a cell tower there, but you'll see the kind of terrain. I'll put some up of what we're dealing with. It's just completely flat, open, dead, dry paddocks, and there's a transmission tower that runs further out there, which I know the falcons sit on, and then there's another pair that sit up on top of the hill near where I toss. There's another cell tower on top of there where they sit as well. So I've got 2 pairs. This is kind of running the gauntlet. This is reasonably convenient for me, this spot, because there's no traffic, don't have to go on the freeway. It's all back roads up there, pretty straight too, so I can do this really quickly without too much hassle. It's just soon after this position, when we go out to 10 or 20 kilometres, it takes so long because I have to go onto the freeway, and then you're fighting so much traffic, and it literally takes hours to do some real simple tossing. That's why these short, sharp brainwashing ones have been fantastic, and hopefully there's a fair chance that they actually will beat me home, because they cleared out of there so quickly. So let's have a bit of a look, will we? Alright, so I just pulled in. I'm already seeing birds flying around. There's one on the roof there. Alright, how many we got in? Sounds like there's a few in there actually. Oh, there's a few there actually. They bet me home by a long shot. The food's pretty much almost gone down the trays. That's pretty good. Very good. They can go again today, I think. We'll just see. It's a bit hard to count them all at the moment, but I reckon there's definitely probably another 10 or 15 to come. But it's pretty good. No mucking around. Come on. Come on. Come on, don't muck around. Alright, so I've decided to not toss the second time today. It's got too hot, and we still are waiting for a few more birds to come back, so these guys can have a bit of a well-earned bath and just relax. We'll get them back on the road tomorrow. The problem is the afternoons are just getting really, really hot, and it just shouldn't be this way. It should be raining or it should be cold, you know, like, but we just got to do what we can do. Just try and manage the birds the best we can, but they definitely are enjoying this. We'll get them back out tomorrow, so it'll be in the next clip here shortly. So it's just fun watching them have a bath. Alright, so it's the next day. The birds are basketed in the car ready to go. Much cooler today, 10 degrees less, which is super. Got too hot yesterday, so the birds had a fly, just a bath. And we do have a headwind, so this is even better for them because they'll be coming back this way. So I'm going to set my camera up on the tripod so we can actually get them returning, because they're a little bit too quick at the moment. Headwind might slow them down, but we'll just do this anyway. Not in there. We better. We win. Alright, here they come. Yeah, just we'll try and get them in quickly. Mom. Mom. Just got them. That headwind slightly slowed them down. I was actually a little bit worried. Oh, there comes the other ones over the top there. A few slower ones, but I was kind of a little bit worried. I thought the falcons might have got into them, but it's just that headwind slowed them down a little bit. Come on. But they're moving. I was hoping not to have to call them in, because normally when I get home, like you've seen the last toss, they're in there before I can get out of the car. Come on. Come on, just got to get 2 more off the roof and we're set. Come on. Still got a bit of fitness to put into them. Come on. And my son's helping me too, so he's pretty excited. But that's just 2 to go, so get ready for the next toss. This headwind's pretty good. Alright, so they've had a 2-hour break. Food, water. I'm going to send them back out again. It looks like they're all here. And they'll be the final one because I'm back at work tomorrow. So let's get them back in the basket, get them out, because the wind has picked up and it's going to be a little bit tougher for them, but got to get this fitness into them because none of these pigeons will off fly. So this is why we do so many short tosses, and to brainwash them. I will talk about the brainwashing thing. I do like a very light version of it if you want to, so put some comments down below, but it does work quite well. Right, given we bet them home last time, I think we'll just film this release. Hopefully we'll beat them home today. And these birds are messy everywhere, dust and feathers. I can't wait for this tossing to slow down a little bit. Right. They are moving. So okay, so it's very quiet in here. I don't mind these headwinds, seem to slow them down a little bit. I have a couple of birds out still, so that didn't come back in that last toss, but they've probably just dropped off sitting somewhere. I did notice someone had their birds out that way on the way, so maybe they got mixed up in those ones, but it's good learning for them. So let's wait. Oh, here they are. A little bit slower. Another group coming out the back here. It's definitely tough. Oh gosh, bit of headwind, but it's good. All right. Thanks, mate. I know they're here. Son's very engaged. Come on. But the headwinds are good. Realistically, I want headwind pigeons that can handle those tough ones. That's what I'm trying to breed. So even though it's only 7 kilometres, it's still good to just watch them. See who does what, who comes back first, who's a bit slow. Come on. Come on everyone, let's get this over and done with. In we go. I've got some nice breeding mix in there for you. Yeah, thank you mate. Come on. Come on. Come on. Comes a straggler. That's how they normally, look how quickly that one just trapped. That's normally how they do it. A little bit off today, which is fine. Come on. All right, in you go, big fella. So it's working. I feel like this headwind's just thrown them off because yesterday, super calm, clear conditions on the warmer side, and they beat me home no problems. We've still got probably 5 birds that will need to come home at some point today. So what I'll do is shut this up so I can just count them as they come in, and I keep tally up there. So I'll go through, count these ones shortly, shut this up. But the brainwashing technique, I just pick out little bits of it. I don't use the full system, but I might do like a light video on it, give you an idea. But it's really just to get these guys coming home really quickly and trapping, because we got to break my birds, and they got a long way to go by themselves. And you can see they're pretty much in the middle of nowhere, so they got to cross that countryside by themselves, and it's pretty tough. So stay tuned. If you like this video, we'll do some more, but we'll see how we go. Let's shut this up and we'll see who we get back. I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed.